Ever wonder what happens when a company tries to ruin a holiday for the wrong team? Meet Rob, an IT manager who turned corporate greed into the ultimate barbecue revenge. This 4th of July story shows what happens when you mess with the people who keep your company running. If you love clever workplace revenge, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who loves a good power move. It all started on Monday the 13th, when Rob, who managed the entire IT team, got an email from a vice president who was not even over his department. This VP, quickly nicknamed the Bad VP, decided that Rob's whole team would be forced to work on the 4th of July. Rob pushed back right away. He told the Bad VP that his team had already been given the day off, and many people had family plans. But everyone in IT knew how it went. Whenever someone needed to get dumped on, it was always the IT team. Rob kept his team updated all week. He promised that if their holiday got ruined, he would make it right. Rob tried to get upper management to fix the mess. After 3 meetings with no results, he decided to do what he had to do. He emailed the CEO directly. Rob's own VP and other managers backed him up because they knew the CEO cared about family time and would never force anyone to work a national holiday. But the timing was terrible. The CEO was on vacation in the Bahamas until the 6th. His assistant promised Rob's message would be seen as soon as the CEO got back. So Rob told his team they would just work from home and rerouted all incoming calls to his personal cell phone. He never sent out any official notice that IT would be open. Then Rob got another shock. The Bad VP emailed him again, saying everyone had to come into the office. They would even check badge-ins to make sure no one stayed home. Rob asked why, and the Bad VP claimed it was to keep people from playing video games at work, even though everyone knew the IT team usually worked from home and gaming on breaks was normal. Rob decided to go straight to her office to talk it out. When she ran out of excuses, she snapped and told Rob, "It is just IT. You guys do not have lives." Rob reported that insult to his own VP, who just told him, "I will handle it, but probably not before the holiday." Get creative. Rob knew exactly what that meant. He asked the Bad VP if she would mind if the team threw an office party to make up for working the holiday. She agreed and told him to go wild with a new company credit card. That was all Rob needed. He gathered his team and told them to invite friends and family. No one needed to bring food or spend a dime. When the 4th of July came around, no real work calls came in, except 7 from the Bad VP checking up on them. By 6 that evening, the party kicked off. Rob's team expected a few hot dogs and burgers. Instead, they got an epic barbecue feast from one of the best restaurants in town. There was smoked brisket, ribs, sausage, turkey, potato salad, coleslaw, pizza from 2 places, gourmet burgers, bratwurst hot dogs, custom pies, fresh cakes, boutique cookies, and more soda than they could drink. Family and friends showed up and stayed all night. Anyone who brought alcohol was asked to keep it in the car. When the sun went down, Rob led everyone across a footbridge behind the office that crossed a small creek, which just happened to mark the county line and the end of company property. There, they set up a fireworks launch pad and lit up the sky. The only call they got during the fireworks was the Bad VP asking for an update. Rob told her the truth. "You were the only one who called today. The rest of us are out back enjoying the 4th of July party." After the food and fireworks, Rob made sure leftovers were packed up for everyone to take home. People clocked out at 8, but stayed laughing and celebrating until well after 10. A small group stayed behind to help Rob clean up, including his supportive VP, who knew this party would make big waves. The next morning, Rob filed the expense report. The party cost more than $6,000, the biggest office party in company history. Management quickly passed a new rule: no single expense over $4,000 without multiple approvals. When the CEO returned, he was furious, not about the cost, but that Rob's team had been forced to work at all. He sent out a scathing company-wide message reminding everyone about work-life balance and respecting national holidays. The Bad VP tried to cover herself, but confirmed she had told Rob that the IT team had no lives. The CEO showed up in person and tore into her in front of her own boss. No one knows if she was fired, but she vanished from the office and lost all her influence. In the end, Rob's team kept their holiday spirit, showed management who really runs the company, and faced no more resistance about working from home. So next time your boss tries to ruin your holiday, remember Rob, the manager who used one company card and a barbecue to teach corporate greed a lesson. If you enjoyed this story of smart workplace revenge, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more real stories of standing up for your people.